Welcome to Fishers, Indiana, a city that has rapidly grown into one of the most desirable places to raise a family. Today, we'll explore why Fishers is the perfect place for you and your loved ones to call home. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Cameron Geesaman, a local Indianapolis area resident and a real estate agent. I absolutely love creating video like this for people like you that are thinking about maybe moving into, from, or around the Indy metro area. If you're considering making a move to the Fishers suburb of Indianapolis, then this video is definitely for you. Let's go ahead and dive into why Fishers, Indiana is a fantastic place to raise a family. First up, let's talk about the school system. Now, Fishers is part of the Hamilton Southeastern School District, known for its top-notch education. The district has a total of 23 schools, which consist of 13 elementary schools, 4 intermediate, 4 junior high, and 2 high schools. More than 21,000 students are in the Hamilton Southeastern School District, which is an A-rated school corporation by the Indiana Department of Education and is the 4th largest school system in the state of Indiana. A large majority of the schools in the district are recognized for their academic excellence and diverse programs. What's great is the district offers a large range of extracurricular activities, from sports to arts to STEM clubs. Fun fact, my husband and I both graduated from HSC and our kids go there. It really is a top-notch district. One final point I want to comment on about the school system is the youth sports. There's an awesome youth sports program called Mudsock Youth Athletics, which is the perfect place to have your kids try all of the sports to see which one may fit them best. Our boys played basketball, baseball, soccer, all through Mudsock, and it was a great way to introduce them to those sports. The second reason I think Fishers is a great place to raise a family is safety. Now, the Fishers Police Force is dedicated to helping citizens feel safe here, evidenced by Fishers being named the second safest city in the U.S. by Money Geek and their analysis of 302 cities with more than 100,000 people. Fishers has a violent crime rate of 0.8 per 1,000 people and a property crime rate of 6.7 per 1,000. I do a lot of driving around the Indy metro area, and anytime I'm out and about in Fishers, I typically see police patrolling not only main areas of the city, but also neighborhoods as well. The third reason I think Fishers is a great place for families is the large number of family-friendly activities in the area. There are a ton. Fishers has more than 20 parks and 131 miles of nature and multi-use trails. You can explore the trails at Flat Fork Creek Park, discover nature at Ritchie Woods, or even enjoy a day at Holland Park with its sports fields and massive playground. I can tell you from experience that having all of these parks is a godsend for growing children, as they constantly need places to let out all of their energy. And there are no better places for that than the wonderful parks in and around Fishers. Fishers is also home to Conner Prairie, one of our absolute favorites. It's a living history museum that is a part of the Smithsonian Institute. Aside from touring the museum itself, which is quite remarkable, Conner Prairie also hosts an annual summer camp for the kiddos, which is super cool. Our boys loved it and couldn't wait to go each summer. At the Nickel Plate Amphitheater, there's always fun things to do for the kids, like the Fishers Summer Concert Series and the weekly farmers market. And if you have like older kids, then you might like to take them to, say, Top Golf or K1 Speed, or maybe take them to a professional indoor football or hockey game at the new Fishers Arena, which will be opening next year. The fourth reason I think Fishers is a great place to raise a family is healthcare. Now, healthcare in Fishers is top tier, with excellent hospitals and clinics ensuring the well-being of your family. There's IU Health Saxony and St. Vincent Fishers that provide comprehensive care, from pediatrics to emergency services. We've all been there, myself included, where your child is playing with friends, then winds up with a large cut on their knee that requires stitches. Those are some of the scariest moments as a parent, but knowing fantastic healthcare is just a few minutes away is always a godsend. Access to quality healthcare is crucial for families, and Fishers delivers on that front. The fifth reason I think Fishers is great for families is the housing and neighborhoods. Now, Fishers boasts family-oriented neighborhoods that offer the perfect blend of comfort and community. Whether you choose Geist, Hamilton proper or Sunblest, you'll find spacious homes, safe streets, and welcoming neighbors. Many neighborhoods feature amenities like community pools, parks, and even clubhouses. Fishers offers a variety of housing options to suit different needs and budgets. The community feel in the neighborhoods is one of the biggest draws for families. And for those of you that care a lot about property values, as I'd be very surprised if you didn't if you're watching this video, then don't fret, as property values in Fishers have been on a steady incline the past several years, and many continue to climb even higher. Okay, I just want you to know that I just made it through that whole thought about housing and neighborhoods and didn't even mention a single statistic or number or anything to do with specific values. That's hard for me. I love stats. That was really difficult to do. But if digging into numbers and stats is your thing, I'll link a video at the end of this one that'll satisfy that need and give you all kinds of stats on Fishers. All right, back to the video. The sixth reason I think Fishers is a great place to raise a family is employment. Fishers is a great place to work with a thriving job market and many family-friendly employers. The local economy seems to be booming, as evidenced by the growing number of buildings either just finished or still under construction in downtown Fishers and the surrounding areas. There are opportunities in healthcare, education, technology, and more. Mayor Scott Fadness has made a commitment to bringing innovation to the area to attract businesses' growth, which in turn attracts more families to the area. So it's a win-win all around. All right, so I have a bonus item I want to add to this list, and that's all of the fantastic local amenities. This is huge. Fishers has so many amenities for families, like the Fishers YMCA, the new Fishers Community Center at Johnson Farms that's set to open in the spring of 2025, and the Hamilton East Public Library. From swimming lessons to youth sports to community events, there's always something for families to enjoy. The library offers a large range of programs for kids, from story time for toddlers to book clubs for twins. Book club for twins? Sorry, I have twins. For teens. There is also the Ignite Studio, that is an art and maker space where you can use their 3D printers or laser engravers. You can also use their studio if you want to record a podcast. All of this is for the community. The Fishers branch of the Hamilton East Public Library has recently been renovated, and while I've always loved the library, it's even nicer now than it was before. Okay, so those are my top 6 plus 1 reasons why I think Fishers is a great place to raise a family. If you have any questions about anything I talked about in this video, please post it in the comments below, and I'll answer you as quickly as I can. And if you're looking to make a move to the Indy metro area anytime in, say, the next 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years, I would love to help and be your trusted resource and real estate agent. I also put a link in the description below if you want our customized relocation guide, so message us, we can get that sent to you. I've helped hundreds of people just like you that are moving to, from, and around the Indy metro area, and I know this area forwards and backwards, top to bottom. If you liked this video, please go ahead and click that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming videos about the Indianapolis and surrounding areas. Oh, and here's that video I talked about before with all of the fun stats about Fishers. That's it for me today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.